I'm actually, fuck, I'm starting to get cold. It's, yeah, well, about 50 degrees out here, and I want to say this new jacket that I've got, which was kind of a pseudo, oh my god, it's fucking cold, and Christmas present from my parents. I got it a couple of months ago, really. I think it was like, it might have been October, early October when I got it. This thing is awesome. It's like 55 degrees, and all I have on underneath this jacket, there's no liner in it. The only thing I'm wearing is a long sleeve sport shirt, which is, you know, one of those ones that like sucks sweat off of you. And so it really doesn't keep you all that warm. It's actually designed to keep you kind of cooler. And the only, I don't even know why I wore it, really. I think just to kind of fill up a little extra space in the sleeves, because when I take the liner out, it gets kind of baggy. But that liner, oh my god. The outer shell of this jacket's waterproof and mostly windproof. That liner is thicker than my snowboarding jacket. I put that thing in, it was like 60 degrees one day, and I was like, well, I just got it. I was like, I don't know how warm this thing's gonna be. I put that liner in, I got like 4 blocks down the road. I was like, man, fuck this. I'm sweating my ass off. So it didn't go in until it's in the 50s, in the low 50s, like it is now, which I really probably should be wearing it. But with that liner in a pair of gloves that I actually bought like 3 years ago, I never wore them with the M50 because well, the gloves were almost pointless on that thing because all the wind hit you in the hand. With those gloves and this jacket and the little wind jammer thing I got from my other helmet, which if you have issues with drafts in the helmet or wind noise, get one. They're like 10 pounds. I have no idea what that translates to in dollars, and you're gonna only buy them from proline.com. I think it's proline.com. I'll put the link thingy up in my description if I remember. And if I don't, search Proline Windjammer, and it's the only one you will find. It's great. Somebody was arguing with me that they don't actually do what they say they do, and what it says is that it significantly cuts down on drafts and wind noise. And this guy thought that he was going to be able to put it on his helmet, jump on the freeway, and go 100 miles an hour and not have any wind noise. And well, he's wrong. He sat there and said, oh no, it's still loud, I still needed earplugs, and it's a waste of money. And well, I beg to differ, because it doesn't say it eliminates wind noise completely, or at least I don't think it does. If it does, it's lying, because it doesn't. It gets rid of most of it, probably about 80%. But like right now with this helmet, doesn't have one. I've got my earplugs in, and it's still a little bit loud. And my earplugs muffle gunshots. I mean, they're shooters earplugs. They work really well, and it's still annoying. Put on that Windjammer, and it's silent. You know, I can listen to my headphones, and I actually turn them down while I'm going down the highway. You know, I'll reach over and turn the fucking things down. So it works wonders. Between those two things, or those three things, you know, jacket, gloves, Windjammer thingy, and these pants help a lot. They don't breathe too terribly well, but they breathe enough that you can wear them during the summer. But it's actually a little bit too much for winter use, so my legs are kind of cold. But needless to say, I went for a ride the other day. It was 34 degrees. And I thought it was going to be about 10 degrees warmer than that, so I took my bike to work. And when I got home, I noticed it was 35 when I got home, and it takes me about 45 minutes to get home. So it was like 33 when I left. And I was telling a friend of mine about it. She lives up in Pennsylvania. And it was like 22 where she lives. And I was telling her about it. She's like, holy shit, you could still type. She's like, what fucking kind of gloves are you wearing? I want some of those. it was cool. You know, I was a little tingly. Yeah, I was cold. Fuck, it was 33, 34 goddamn degrees. But it's doable. It's really not that bad.